Saturday, July 13th. Yesterday was the rollout for the first C5B, which the clever observer may notice behind me. Here are some of the C5B components. This one, the AC load center. These are mainframes. It's likely that these are all going to be going in C5B ship number 5. That definitely could be going in ship number 5. C5A undergoing wing modification. This is done in the same building where we do the final assembly of the C5B, and in fact, the C5B receives its wings in the same location as where this C5A is receiving its wings. In about a week or so, this airplane will be pulled out. They'll probably pull another C5A into its place, and then following that C5A, the second C5B will be going in to receive its wings. This is an upper view of the wing mod operation. Again, that's the same C5A receiving its wings. Directly behind that, you can see the next C5A wings under construction. And further back is the third set of wings, which incidentally will be going on C5B number 2. This is the last major stage in the wing mod operation for the airplanes that are undergoing the wing modification. After the wings are installed on a C5A, the airplane is moved out, it receives its pylons and engines again, and then undergoes test fueling, test flights, and eventually they fly it out. The wings that are put on the airplane are painted, the center box is painted anyway, in a European 1 configuration, even though the airplanes are all still in the gray and white scheme. That's because shortly after receiving the new wings, the airplanes will go into San Antonio Air Force Base, Kelly Air Force Base in San Antonio, where they will all receive the European 1 paint.
The unique pilot's desk design is for transport airplanes using fly-by-wire or fiber optics flight control systems. Pilot control of the airplane is accomplished with a side stick controller, thereby eliminating the control wheel and column used today in transport airplanes. The demonstration model here is for a 2-pilot crew. Note the controls and displays on the desktop and front panel, and the limited number of controls and displays on the overhead console and the center pedestal. Infrared touch panel switches and voice command and response systems are the input commands to the airplane's controlling computers. Pilots can call for flight plans, weight and balance data, weather, and other information to be displayed or printed out by the computer-operated printer. Data link communication systems will automatically provide updated flight information. Head-up displays allow the pilots to see through the windshield while viewing the instrument information. The 2 outboard large color electronic displays on the front panel provide the crew with flight and navigation information. To follow the flight plan while flying manually, the pilot keeps the amber flight director ball within the circle in the center of the display.
These are engineering test vehicles. In the background, this fuselage was used in the early days of the C-5A production. It was an engineering structure only, never intended to fly. They used this vehicle for stress testing and pressure testing. In the background, the building with the columned standpipes is the building where the C-5 receives its fuselage paint job. They back it in before putting the horizontal stabilizer, vertical stabilizer on the airplane, and paint the entire airplane in the European 1 camouflage scheme in that building. This building gives a handy size comparison between the C-5 and the C-141 airplanes. The lower of the two white signs is the height of the C-141 horizontal tail. The upper is the height of a C-5 horizontal tail. The C-141 with the tail attached will just clear the B-1 building, which is our main assembly building. This building directly behind the C-5A is the paint shed for C-130s. This building has been in existence since the days of the B-29 program here at Marietta. Many of the buildings, in fact, over on this side, all can be traced back to the B-29 construction program. This, of course, is a C-5A, open for display. The long building with the open door is the B-1 assembly building. This is where the C-130s, in fact, all of our airplanes are constructed. The C-130 and the C-140 or 141 airplanes were fully constructed inside. The C-5, we construct the fuselage only in this airplane. This, of course, is the high technology test bed. This is where the C-5B gets its tail. And over here we have examples of the Lockheed Fire Department. Down the assembly line for the C-130s. As we progress further and further to the background, the airplanes are less and less assembled. The wings are not on. The rudders and the radomes are not on. And of course, many of the internal components are missing also. The extreme end of the assembly line is merely an aft fuselage of the C-130. It's the least assembled of all in this case. And we are reaching the end of the C-130 production area. In fact, just barely visible in the background is the fourth C-5B. That's just the top of the aft fuselage with the vertical stabilizer support structure exposed. Beginning of the assembly for the C-5B. These are all some of the smaller bits and pieces. Currently, the airplane that is on the assembly jigs here is the fifth C-5B. We are inside the B-1 building, the main assembly building for the C-130 and C-5 airplanes. This is the mid-fuselage area under construction for the fourth C-5B. After completion of work in this area, the airplane will go to a body mate station, and from there we'll undergo further assembly. And this again is the other end third C5B. We are at the west end of the B1 building, the main assembly building. The building is just about half a mile long. So you've got those doors at the extreme end, which is the C-130 assembly line. The point we are at here, half a mile.